you, Kiran. Some of the introduction is slightly, I'm overrated there. I do speak languages, but not like a native. For example, the one I'm speaking now. So it's very difficult to be everything. I know I've tried as an actor. Here I am talking to you. I'm here with the same angst and anxiety that you are here to even listen to me. I'm sure that some of you here know much more about what I'm going to talk about than even I do. But that doesn't matter. It's not about statistics. It's not. That's why I don't have a PowerPoint presentation for you. There's no PowerPoint presentation. I think you've seen enough of it. Enough of promises and very little delivery. So here I am talking along with you. I think the time has come when we as citizens will have to have this dialogue, at least with ourselves, before we go marching against the fort. And the time has come now. And the reason why we suffer today's malady is because people like those who are in this room kept away from it in fear of dirtying their hands by being a touch. I think time has changed now, and the reason why I'm here, I'm an actor. That's how you've known me. What has pushed me to take that leap of faith that I've taken is a call which comes from within. While you talk to friends, you sort of resemble them in their anxiety and anger. And that's what pushed me into politics. I can't even believe that I'm saying this word so smoothly, because I used to even avoid this word before when I was in public platforms. Now I have boldly, I wouldn't say gladly, but boldly have taken the step forward because I think I'm duty bound to do it. And so are you. So when I say I actually mean we. So please do not expect me to perform miracles. I'm not here for that. I'm here to remind you what could be done. You know about it. We all know about it. Why we didn't is the question. This speech is not going to be very long. This is just to elicit the knowledge that you already have about how great we are as a state. Apart from Madras being one of the oldest cities in the country, the oldest city, you could say, it has so much of history. They say that the place, the holy place called Sri Rangam is holy because it's besides two rivers, Renda Trinkarai. They say that. But so is Chennai. Through disregard and sheer neglect, we have turned those two rivers into two sewers. We are all responsible. We have, in our own little way, contributed to that sewer turning darker and darker. As a boy, I remember many political parties of various hues promising me that they'll clean up that. Even the simplest of that civic duty was not done. I never questioned it. I thought somebody else will do it. Probably they're busy doing something important, and they will do it later when I'm about in my teens. It didn't happen. Now I'm in my 60s, and it still has not happened. And some of you, I'm sure, do share the same anger and angst as I do. That's why we are here. This is an old phrase, the title we came up with it, be the change is what Mr. Gandhi said, become the change. But I think that I fully understand and believe that it can't be done alone. The very reason that I've come to meet you here is to garner the power, the synergy that you can offer for this kind of a dream that I have, that you have. We must go forward and do something, and that's why I'm in this, what I wouldn't like to call it game. I came into it, and it's not a game for me. I'm very serious about what I'm doing, and I'm spending my money. We've still not collected funds from outside. Some of my party people are here. They know. It is truly a leap of faith. And you, being entrepreneurs, you will know how it is to enter with serious business intent and the passion to deliver. I've been a small-time entrepreneur. I know people have met me. Some in the room have been my partners in the business that I've done. I'm not too bad at what I was doing, but looking at where I'm going, you might say, how are you qualified? I know it's not the right question to ask. How are they qualified? Tell me, touch your heart and tell me. That is not the only qualification with which I'm coming here. I have something in me that you will all understand, however tight-lipped you are, or the smirk you have, that'll go away when you know that I'm right earnest about why I'm here. I'm not going to debate or tell you about what can be done for the state of Tamil Nadu. I'm just going to ask you, what should we do? That's why I'm here. So let me not pretend to be anything else. Like Kiran said in his introduction, that I'm unapologetically honest. And that's what I'm being now. I've come here to take your help to push forward Tamil Nadu. That Tamil Nadu, which had duty-free ports in times of Chola. That Tamil Nadu could go from Tanjore, conquer till Cambodia, come back, form a government, leave it there, and still control it from Tanjore. That's what we are. That's what we were. Why aren't we that now? We do evoke those big names, politically speaking, every time you're speaking about the kings. But we made paupers of ourselves. Look at what the Exchequer has to say about the Tamil Nadu fiscal position. Every Tamilian will have to pay a debt of 45,000 now. Every Tamil citizen bears it on his shoulder that he is now Tamil sonna kadangana. So 7.5 கோடி கடங்காரங்க plus more 45,000 ரூபாய் கடன் ஒவ்வொருத்தர் தலையிலையும் இருக்கு. So how did it happen? And now it is 17,000 crores deficit, and they see that it will go up to 25,000 crores. We're watching it rise. We see the mercury, the heat rising. We've done nothing about it. But we can. We can empower ourselves. And I don't have to tell the people here how they can empower themselves. There are people who could sort of move mountains here, write editorials. Ram is here, he could write an editorial, an angry editorial. But all that is also needed. But what we need to do now is individual contribution. I've done my bit. I've gone forward. Much, much more. I've stuck my neck out. I need not do it. It's not a sacrifice. I want to do it. Please help me. I walked 4 or 5 steps ahead. Take that one step forward. You can do it. Well, how can I do it when RK Nagar buys out voters? You might say. You can educate them, because I tried. I spoke to the people of RK Nagar. First, they were angry that I told them that they brought their hand lower when it should have been up. And they received, you're calling us beggars. Yeah, I'll call you anything I want because you're my family. Till you realize what you've done is wrong, I'll keep reminding you. I told this to about 300 people who came from RK Nagar. We had a heated conversation, and by the end of it, they said, in Tamil, inime panna matanga. Well, I believe them. But you'll have to convince them that 5,000 rupees divided into 5 years will amount to 90 paisa per day. And that's not going to help them. They could probably earn 1 lakh, 2 lakhs in the same time, maybe more. Depends. As entrepreneurs, you know that it's possible. I truly believe the future is not for big monolithic corporations, but what's going to tide over all these deficits is the small entrepreneur in Tamil Nadu. And I look forward for their hand to help me strengthen not only my party, but Tamil Nadu. Is this a political meeting? Yes. Is it not a political meeting? Yes. It's both. But you can't be apolitical in a very politicized state like Tamil Nadu. We have to take that step forward. If you feel a bit embarrassed, don't be. I used to be. Please step forward. What am I to do? Come up with ideas, we'll copy you. I don't think I'll have to pay copyrights for it because we are building a nation here. And that's all I want to say. I'm not brought you numbers. These numbers are enough to wake us up, what I gave you. We are all indebted to Tamil Nadu and because of Tamil Nadu. Now, it's time that we sort of shake our heads, put our heads together, tell me what could be done. I'll try. That's why I'm here. So as I told you, no PowerPoint presentations, no numbers, you know it all. I just have to walk in through the aisle and keep asking for details, and I'll get it in this crowd itself. So instead of waxing eloquent on a subject we all know about, I'll take questions from you, which will be better for me. Thank you.